Hello everyone, my name is Natalie and welcome to or back to my channel. Now, if you've seen my videos before, my hair is very different. I basically chopped it all off and bear with me, I'm still trying to work out how to style it. If any of you know how to style short hair like mine, then let me know down below or link any good tutorials on YouTube, because yeah, I currently don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, the last time I filmed a book haul was on the 31st of December, I believe. So I haven't actually filmed a book haul at all so far this year, so that's why I'm bringing you today. There's not many books, but let's jump into them. Now, the first few books I'm going to mention I received as gifts for Christmas. And the first one I got is Dear Reader by Kathy Rensenbrink. I have probably butchered that name, but this is The Comfort and Joy of Books. And what I've heard about this is basically a book for book lovers. So this is kind of a book all about the love of this person's love of books, discussing I think some of their favourite books. So I'm really intrigued to see what's going on inside this, because I don't really, other than knowing that it's a book about a person's love of books, I don't really know anything about this. Also, that cover is stunning. I love it. The next two books are very seasonal, so I'll probably pick these up later this year, maybe in December, for some seasonal reading. And that is A Very Merry Manhattan Christmas by Darcy Bolin. And this one sounds very hallmarky. It's about a woman who hates Christmas, she doesn't like the season, and in this book she is the bridesmaid to one of her best friends. Her best friend is getting married at Christmas and she jumps at a chance for distraction, and then I think a guy comes into it. From the blurb it sounds very much like it's friends to lovers, but yeah, we'll see. And the next book I have is The Winter Garden by Heidi Swain. Now, this book takes place in Suffolk, England, and it's about this woman who, I don't think she runs the garden centre, but she works in a garden centre. But unfortunately she loses her job there after the owner dies. And so she goes to a place called Nightingale Square and ends up designing a garden especially for Christmas time. Again, this is a romance read, so a guy comes into it and we'll see what happens from there. From the blurb as well, this book sounds like it's from dislike to lovers, so we'll see how this one goes. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you may know I am a sucker for good myths and folklore and fairy tales. I absolutely love all that stuff, and so I picked up a little book which is Polish folklore and myth. I'm not sure who this is by actually. So this was collected and edited by Joanne Asala Wysynicki, and it was designed by Alice Wadowski-Bach. So hopefully I've pronounced that right. I am currently learning Polish, so I'm hoping I haven't got those names too wrong. But yeah, I've never really delved into Polish folklore or their myths. I know a little bit of the Slavic myths, but I don't know too much about ones that are central to Poland itself, so I wanted to pick up this. It's very reflective, I do apologise. But I wanted to pick this one up just to learn a little bit more about it, because currently I don't know anything, or at least I don't think I know anything. There might be some in here that sound familiar and that I have heard of, but again, I'll see when I'm reading it. So the next two books I picked up from the charity shop or a second-hand bookshop, and the first one is A Series of Unfortunate Events. This is book 9. I owned this series when I was younger. I absolutely loved them, and I never actually finished the series. I ended up owning all of them, but I never finished them. I think I may have got up to like book 10 or something like that and stopped reading. And I'm really keen on rereading them and actually getting to the end this time. So I'm going around the second-hand shops I can find and picking the ones I don't currently have up. So this is 9. I only have a few more left to pick up, but... So this is the Carnivorous Carnival, and these are by Lemony Snicket. I imagine a lot of you on here would have heard of them if you're around my age, but these follow the 3 Baudelaire children and all their misfortunes. So yeah, there is also a series on Netflix about this. I haven't seen the series, but I desperately want to. Okay, so this and the last one I'm going to talk about, I think I saw everywhere on BookTube and everywhere on the bookish communities a few years back, and it's the Timekeeper by Tara Sim. And this follows a Victorian world where clocks control time, and it's not just they record time, but they actually control it. And on the back here it says, an alternate Victorian world controlled by clock towers, where a damaged clock can fracture time and a destroyed one can stop it completely. I don't know anything about this book, despite the fact that I heard about it a few years ago. I've completely forgotten what it's about, but I'm really interested in this. This one also seems like it's got a very steampunky Victorian vibe, which I am completely into. I love that kind of stuff, so hopefully that means I'm going to love this one. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If this seems like content you will enjoy, then please subscribe down below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and let me know down in the comments if you've read or heard of any of these books, and if you have read of them, what do you think of them? I'll see you later.